course, in the current situation, didn't know how that video would land with you guys. So far, pretty positive, so thank you for that. Glad I could speak my mind and have it connect with you guys. So now let's review a movie I got really excited about since I saw the first trailer, Upgrade. Upgrade. So Upgrade is a movie by Blumhouse. It's pretty much, it's gonna sound cliche at first. A guy's wife gets killed, he gets paralyzed in the attack. However, here's the twist. Some guy's like, hey, I have this chip called STEM. It can go into your spine. It can connect the signal from your brain to the rest of your body. You can walk again. Little did he know this chip will talk to him in a voice kind of like Jarvis from Iron Man, but only he can hear it. And not Jarvis is like, hey, based on the footage from your wife's murder, please have drones flying everywhere. It's in the future. Here's one of the guys who killed her, so here's his address. And at any time he can say STEM take over.
And then it takes over, in the words of the immortal Keanu Reeves, I know Kung Fu. You have control again, Jeremy.
Which is pretty cool. What I liked about this movie, first of all, the main guy, I was like, that guy I'm gonna call Tom Hardy-ish. Because Tom Hardy-ish in this movie is who you get when you can't cast Tom Hardy. He's very Tom Hardy-ish. I guess Tom Hardy couldn't do this movie about someone with a voice in their head who kills people because he's off doing a movie about someone with a voice in his head who kills people. Tom Hardy-looking people love those roles, I guess. But this dude in this movie moves past Tom Hardy-ish. He becomes his own man. He's good at playing the average guy. He's good at, like, when the wife is killed, the movie itself does a really good job, surprisingly good job anyway, at pulling the emotional heartstrings. I just didn't expect that from this movie, not a Blumhouse picture. And it might be because it's a Blumhouse film that it surprised me. If it was any other studio, I'd be like, yeah, okay, it worked. But for this particular movie, I was like, I didn't expect that. But I thought he was good at playing the average everyday guy and being emotional when he had to be, then being depressed, and then being a kick-ass war machine. You see, this is a twist on the revenge tale. We've seen the basic story of this film 100 times before. Oh, the wife was killed. I don't have a family anymore. I'm gonna get revenge. That was Death Wish, and Death Wish was a boring version of the same old shit. But this revitalizes that concept. It's also gonna be really hard acting-wise to destroy somebody with your hands, but have your face look like, oh my god, I don't want to do this. I was just really impressed that they pulled that off. See, the movie just came across as a really effective comic book, and I'm watching it, I'm like, this is all very applicable to a comic book. In fact, I didn't research it before I'm filming this. It might actually be based on a comic book. I don't know. But it has that, this could be a comic book world, kind of like John Wick, which is a perfect analogy for this movie. It's RoboCop meets John Wick with Jarvis from Iron Man. The movie does feel a bit too long, but I don't know what I would cut anywhere. After he gets paralyzed, it's a lot of him in his wheelchair, not being able to do his own thing, but you really need to see that. You need to see that this guy, this is his life now. So I don't know what I would cut there. And there is a message in this movie about giving up control. Giving control of your body to something, anything else, is a very violating thing, no matter how good the intent is. Even if you're getting what you think you want, anything that's using your body, anything that has its hand up your ass, working you like a puppet, it's an unsettling kind of concept. Generally, the villains in this movie I liked, they were also very akin to comic book. They have like guns for hands, they have like barrels in the palm of their hands, so like da da da. They'd shoot at, actually, they're kind of like Iron Man too. But for the most part, they worked. The main one kind of he's not what I would expect from the ringleader in a revenge tale. He kind of looks like Kip from Napoleon Dynamite grew up. There's a part of me that's like, it makes him even more weird. It would be less unsettling if you looked like a cliche. If you're just a big burly dude, he's like, I'm the big guy. But no, it looks like he should be watering his lawn, mowing it in the summertime. Like, hello, Chuck. Wearing his polo shirt is really weird. But in a fucked up way, it worked for this movie. The disappointing thing about him is I feel like there's a sub-arc with him and his motivation that didn't really hammer it home. Just kind of wasted that concept. But in the end, Upgrade was actually a really good time. The lead did a good job. The concept is great. It's a good rejuvenation of the revenge tale. It was actually funnier than I thought too. I didn't think the humor stood out too much. Not gonna lie, if I had a computer in my brain that can take control of my body and I straight up beat down 5 guys in a room, I'd get a little snarky too. It is graphic and violent in some of the ways some of these guys are dispatched. So if that bothers you, I don't know, don't watch it. But I thought Upgrade was great. In fact, it was a great time. No alcohol required. You want to see machines talk to machines? Watch this. Stems, take control. Alexa, you are wonderful. For the 5 of you who are near an Amazon Echo, your mind just got blown. Here's another one. Check this out. Alexa, play the Macarena. Have fun getting that out of your head. Okay, Jeremy, you have control again. There you go. The future is now. All right, so Upgrade. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below. Let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.